So as a developer myself, I often get upset when I see another developer not take their product as seriously. To the normal public eye, this can be overlooked quite easily. So today, I want to bring attention to Big Time's big time fail and why I'm a little shaky on the future of Big Time. So if you don't know already, Big Time is an upcoming NFT game with a heavy focus on space and time travel. It will be an MMORPG where you can play with other friends and explore the vast land that they have built. Think something like World of Warcraft, but NFT version. The reason that Big Time is so exciting is because it has some of the biggest names in the gaming industry working on the project. There's people who've worked from Fortnite, there's people who've worked at Blizzard just on the team, and they're producing some incredible content already. Not only that, but literally the founder of Big Time is the creator of Decentraland, one of the biggest NFT games that already exist. If you want to know more about Big Time, I'll cover it in a later video, but just know that it is a highly anticipated NFT game. Just 2 days ago, from at least the recording of this video, on December 14th, Big Time had a release of their new marketplace. To test the new release of their marketplace, Big Time decided to sell early access passes to play Big Time whenever it releases sometime around April. These passes were highly anticipated. There's very few of them even in circulation. So you can imagine there are thousands upon thousands of people who are wanting to get one of these passes. And if you look at their Discord, they have over 300,000 members, one of the biggest NFT gaming communities around, and the game's not even out yet. There are 3 different early access passes: Gold, Silver, and Jade, with Gold being the most and Jade being the least in terms of USD. With all that context in place, I just want to talk about how this release was handled, what happened, and why I think it's a little concerning for the future of Big Time. But before that, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to leave a comment down below and tell me your thoughts on Big Time and if you're even excited for the game. So, I wanted one of these passes, obviously, and on the day of the drop, everything went wrong. Not even 2 minutes before the drop even happened, the marketplace did not load. All you could get was a error page, a 404, keep refreshing. And even for me, I tried like as many times as I could, and the site just wouldn't even show me anything. Not only that, but some of the people who were able to get in, they had to KYC, or know your customer, which basically means they had to fill in a whole bunch of information just to verify their identity before they could even get a pass. And the thing about this is that on the website, they even said that you would not have to KYC if you were spending under $3,000, which for the Jade and the Silver passes, they were not more than $3,000. These passes were $200 and I think $800 respectively. And there were so many people in their Discord reporting that they had the KYC for this, which obviously doesn't make sense. But let's keep talking about some of the more things that went wrong. So obviously nobody had used the marketplace up to this point because it was a new marketplace, and a lot of people didn't even realize that you had to go through several steps just to buy the pass. You had to select buy, and then you had to choose which issue number that you wanted to purchase. So this added even more difficulty for some people to get the pass. Now, I'm not really concerned about this part. It definitely probably helped with the bots, but come on, like, we both know there were bots behind these passes, because as soon as the site actually loaded, people were already flipping it. People did not want these passes. There were definitely bots on the website. So having this kind of just made it easier for humans to not get the pass and for bots to get the pass. Which leads me to the point that bots literally swarmed the site. There was no way that humans could have been able to beat these bots, because there were very few amount of passes being given out. I believe only like 10% of the total passes that are even available in circulation were being dropped on this day. So if you weren't a bot, you probably didn't get it. And the last thing that really stuck really hard with me was the fact that the devs did not address any issues, none of them. They didn't address it on Twitter, they didn't address it in their Discord, they didn't even give any of the people time of day. Do you know what they did do? They put slow mode in their Discord for 30 minutes. So obviously this still didn't help the spam. There were thousands of people still spamming saying this was a terrible drop. And on top of that, the devs made an announcement saying that they were happy that everyone enjoyed the new marketplace. It just felt so wrong. It felt like they didn't care about us. It felt like they didn't even think to give anybody the time of day. And on top of all that, you couldn't even get your money out of the site. The marketplace did not have a withdrawal feature, which I didn't really want to complain about in this video because they told people well ahead of time. And even on the website, it said that you could not withdraw your money if you put it on the site, which all that was fine, but just not addressing the issues that had occurred and then making a post saying that everybody enjoyed what happened, it just rubbed me the wrong way. So this just has me a little concerned about the future of BigTime. It doesn't seem like the devs really care about the little people. They only really care about the money at the end of the day. They only really want your money. Yeah, they probably care about their game. They probably care that it succeeds. But with this drop, it just did not seem like they cared about the early supporters, which I think is the most important part about any game. Is the supporters who are there before there is any game, before there is anything to show. So I feel like the future of BigTime is definitely shaky. And I think everyone should know what happened on December the 14th. Otherwise, it might happen in the future. You might get your money lost. You might end up, I don't know, investing in something that you don't want to invest in. But of course, always do your own research. This is not financial advice in any way. I just wanted to share just my thoughts and opinions and exactly what happened on the day. It was honestly it was a travesty. Like everything that could go wrong went wrong. And that's really all I have to say about it. If you're interested in BigTime and want to know more about it, make sure to subscribe below because I'm going to be talking about it a lot in the future. I definitely want to play the game. I think it is a huge potential earner. There are like major players helping build this game. It just really rubbed me the wrong way to see this drop happen the way that it did. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and of course, keep going.